Hello, I'm the Flying Squirrel, and welcome back to Space Engineers Survival Mode. I've now got my base up and running. So I've got 2 refineries, 2 assemblers, got 1 assembler set up as a slave, the other as master. So tell this one to do everything, and this one picks up the slack. Bit more cargo. The only thing I haven't done, if we go outside, is the storage area is still just scaffolding. However, not quite finished just yet. Starting to see more and more enemy ships spawn nearby, and it's only a matter of time now before one of them spots me and moves to attack. So that means I need to start getting some defences ready ahead of time. Now, off camera, I've got a lot of the prep work done. Go down the hole. Must be like, there we go, there's my lights. Go down the hole. I have got a network.
Energy low.
Oh, bear with me. Back up the tunnel. What I was meaning to say was, I've got a little network of tunnels and conveyors underground, and they pop up all around the base. I've got the ammo ready. All that's left is the turrets, the guns to actually shoot the ammo. I want 5 of them, so there they are, Gatling turrets. Let's get the gear ready for these. Get them actually on my hotbar. To spell, there we go. So let's just pop back down, actually show. Here we go. So this is the upright that goes to the storage area. There's then another 3 that go off. Lots of digging. Let's go up. There we are. Oh look, a conveyor. So, let's move around, let's get this facing the right way. Gatling turret. Two Gatling turret. Three Gatling turret. 4 Gatling turrets. Just get the rest of it out. What am I missing? Ah, yes. I'll come back to that later. Those sorters are one way. I can't withdraw gear through there. There we go. Now all components successfully withdrawn. Let's just drop the last few bits here again. There we go. Back round here. There we go. Now, should be able to weld them up. Turrets coming online. The plan is with these, as I get more and more resources and the threat gets bigger, extend these conveyor outs, turn them from single cannon batteries into multi-cannon batteries. Ideally, 3x3 grids. So 9 turrets on each station. Attack that, I dare you. last one. There we go. Let's just check the inventory. Yep, we are pulling through. So. Just double check the settings of them then. Idle movement, missiles. I don't think there'll be anything coming out with missiles. Neutrals off, just in case anything comes too close. They are pulling through nicely. The reason I'm not putting any in front here. The vehicles. Right. Next thing on my list. Oh yes, I actually made a list. So when I get distracted, I can actually remind myself. So, base defences. We can tick that off. Edit text. Tick. Next thing on my list, I want upgrade my power. Wind turbines are good when you're getting started, but if we have a look at them, you only get a third of a megawatt out of them. If we have a look at the batteries here, 10 times stored power. I'll put out a lot more, 40 times. You'll get out 40 times the power of a wind turbine just from a battery. So what we want to do, get a few more batteries, get a couple more into production, and get some steel plates out ready. Thank you. Is we are going to replace some of these wind turbines. Pick that up in a second. There's that. With the solar tower. This is where the funding comes in. Ready? This solar tower is going to be a bit clever because there's someone called Izzy. I'll show you what I mean in a moment. So, put everything away. For our solar tower, I want rotors, armor block, and more rotors. Take these out. Fabulous. So, I put one rotor here. We are then going to put a block there. We are then going to put another pair of rotors, one either side. It says as it goes against the missing steel tubes. There's one. That. Now, what I need, steel plates. Just want the hearth here. This is what we're going to use to mount our solar panels. How big are solar panels? I can't remember. Let's have a quick glance. Going to take 2. So it's 6 either side. That side, the other side welded up. Only need halves, and they cost 12 steel plates instead of 25. There we go. So, that's the first side. That much running out of storage space. There we go. So, first solar panel. 1, 2, 3. Aha! Screw you, gravity. There's 2. I need more bits. That could have gone badly. There we go. Almost there. So whilst I'm welding, you can see on the solar panels they've got something similar to the battery. Unlike the battery, this isn't a charge rating, this is an efficiency rating. So at the minute, these are all operating at 50% efficiency. They need to be pointed more at the sun, more directly at the sun to gain maximum efficiency. That's where the rotors come in. It'll take a lot of effort to manually rotate those constantly. So we've got a bit of a trick up our sleeve for later on. So let's just get these up. This one's 3 on that side. Good thing with this is I can extend it more or less at will. Another couple of armor blocks on, boom, another couple of solar panels, and so on and so on. I really wanted to stick a solar panel on the solar panel, make it wider rather than longer. It takes up much. This is the other good thing of solar panels over winter turbines. Yes, they only run it during the day.
Energy low.
But you can pack them in a lot tighter. turbines are good to get started and good for guaranteed energy income. But for mass production, batteries and solar panels are where it's at. This is where I hope I've got enough materials. Yeah, I need 64 more solar cells. Come back for the rest. Go. Right, whilst I'm here, I'm going to get rid of these. They're in the way of the rotation. Thank you, you served your purpose and for retired. Have I got enough to take this one small? Ten interior plates. Dang it. Go. Running. So, there we are. Getting a decent chunk of solar power coming in. It's going to take a lot to figure out the rotation. That's where we have a trick up our sleeve. We have a programmable block. Go up here. This is going to get parked here. There it is. There is our programmable block. Let's browse our scripts. Now I've got, as I say, Izzy is a very, very, very clever person. So we want his solar alignment script. Copy that to the editor. Okay. Before I forget, I forgot to do something. We want that rotor, that rotor, that rotor. To group these in a group called solar rotors. Save that. Now, should pick up. Says you going? What have I done wrong here? Off. On. Recompile. What's going on here? So these should be turning now. Oh, they're all running at 100% already, that's what's doing it. done something here. Let me just go back to this. Edit. Rotor option. Timer blocks. I think it's because I've got the power management solar power boost going. We see already 0.2. We'll see how this goes throughout the day. Oh, doing a bit of rotation there. Ah, but the whole thing's turning. It's probably learning a bit. So yeah, we are getting a bit of rotation here. Slowly turning. That's very cool. Now they're at full. There we go. One solar alignment. And this is going to absolutely fast charge every single battery I've got. See this? Fully recharged in 6 minutes. Current input. So it's getting about half the power input. Stored power is just climbing ridiculous. So on that note, with a couple of batteries are made, let's get the resources out. Just so we can cope in the night. That one. Here we go. And there's that one. So a brand new battery. Fully recharged in 29 minutes, so that will be fully charged up before the night. It's lovely. Look at it. Oh, it's awesome. Hey. Oh, you're annoying me. I don't go. There we go. Ah, it's better. Question is, has it picked up on it already? There we go. Right then. Now the reason I wanted more power is also the reason I've got these on ready. It's time for this to be retired and replaced with an upgrade. Sort of goes with what I've got here. This again. Solar tower done. Next thing. I want a mining ship. I want a drill ship that is capable of flight. This, over this terrain, It's good, but it's not the best. So, let's start lining this out. And I'm going to want a metric button of interior plates. You'll see why. So, for starters, let's get out here. We want landing gear, we want armor blocks, we want drills, and we want small conveyors. Let's get rid of everything else for now. So, let's build this a bit away. In fact, I can build it quite close because it's going to be pointed away. So, let's drop that there. Good enough. If we're doing anything else, let's get some hydrogen. Some energy. So, let's go in here. Let's find our hydrogen. H2, dum-dum. There we go. Get those nicely refilled. Yep, too far. And we want to not fuck it up. We want a good bit of height on this. Now, unlike everything else I've built so far, we are not going to start going forwards and backwards here. Nope. We're going to come across a bit, and then we're going to start lining up our components. Just going to put that there. Then going to put 3 of those, and then we're going to put another drill, and we're going to keep going like that. 1, 2, 3, and another drill. What we are also going to do is this. Go. So then, what we will do is in the middle, that is where our thrusters are going to go. Up there. That level there. We then have drills either side again. There we go. So this drill ship is going to fly with the drills always pointing down, because that kind of helps with gravity. You don't want to point the whole ship down. Yes, that's what we want. See what I mean about wanting a ton of interior? It's because we are building a lot of conveyors. There we go. Drills at the front here. More conveyors. There we go. start building the top of the ship, I can just drop down wherever and hook up more conveyor tubes at will, wherever I want them. So, there's this. Now in total, I want 9 thrusters pointing down. May seem like a lot, but on Earth, more thrusters, the more cargo you can carry. Oop, that's too many. That one gone. That one gone. Down. There we go. So, back to the drills. Rotate, rotate. One drill. 2 drill. 3 drill. And 4 drill. There we go. So yes, 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 unknown signal source. Oh dear. Trying to get a bit all over the place there. Gaps. And one more line of thrusters. 1, 2, and 3. Oof, this is going to cost me in resources. This is going to, but it's going to pay for itself back tenfold. It's not so much about the amount it can carry; it's about the speed it's able to do the return trip. You think I've got the land drone, that thing there, travelling at a speed of about 64 kilometers. That's between 20 and 30 meters per second. This thing will easily be able to break 100, or hit 100 at least. So much better getting out there, getting the resources I need, and getting back. No faffing around. It's just able to drill straight down rather than you have to mess with the pistons, wait for the pistons to come back up. When you finish drilling, you just fly out of your hole and off you go. It's going to be much quicker on that return. Right then, I'm going to get this welded up off screen. I'll see you in a minute. And I'm back. Oof, that was a lot of welding. Right, that's the base all welded up. Got 16 drills, a bit better than those 2, and 9 large atmospheric thrusters all pointing downwards. Also done is put a bit of an armour skin just over the top of that conveyor layer, just so, nice and flush with the top of the thrusters. That'll be very, very, very important in a minute. So, let's get some more bits out of our storage. Just give ourselves a quick recharge here. So, what we need is, got a few interior plates. Have we got any more? Yeah, got a few. Just a few. Some steel plates there. So, what I want, first and foremost, let's get some items lined up here. This large cargo container, I think. Connector at the back there. So, let's start off with our nice large cargo container. So, let's put this right at the back there. I forgot this is a small grid. We need to get the placement of this absolutely bob on. There we go. Forward and back. One on the top, should I want it. What I want here is one at the back, small at the front. There's that. We then want our cockpit. I could put it up flush, but I'm gonna put it one forwards. I mean, put a couple of conveyors in from there to there. We'll be able to make use of not much storage, but more than enough in there. Let's put something else very important: batteries. We'll come to those in a minute. So, thrusters. This is where it starts to get a bit tricksy. Let's put one there, and another one on top. Same on this side. Should be enough of a driving force. We then want, let's put some batteries in here. So, we are going to need a lot of power on this thing. All those thrusters. One there. One there. I want to go further back. Go as far this way as I can. There. One there. One there. One there. Wrong. Another one there. Another one there. One on the top there. One on the top there. So, that is 6 batteries on that side. 1, 2, 3. 3, 4, 5. So we've got total of 12 batteries on the go. Should be enough, he thinks. Yeah. We then want some more thrusters. On that side. Want another one. That side. And a bit of braking. Right in the corner. Right in the corner. And let's put a few thingies in. Are we just putting smalls in? Well, if I put a large in, it'll block sight of that. Same here. 1, 2, 3. 6. And right round at the back here, we want our connector. There we go. Central? Yeah, that's central. Right, so bear with me while I get all of this welded up. Never know, it might be daytime by the time I might finish. Right, and we're finally finished. So a couple of things I've done as extra. Gyroscopes all over the underneath. I've replaced the conveyors at the back with sorters, all of them set to drag all the stone out, and a load of ejectors, because stone is just dead weight. We've got our ore detector tucked away, and an antenna. Which reminds me, ore detector, let's actually ramp that up. There we go. So, let's power this on. Audio just cut out there. Let's power this on. Ah, yes, I turned it on via the menu. There we are. Oh, that looks nice. And let us move the landing gear. Let's take it for a bit of a test flight. Be sure our batteries 43 there. That is handling quite nicely. Let's get a few of these blocks set up. So let's get these labelled up. Mining. Oh, where's my caps gone? Mining, drone, drills. There we go. Put that connector there and switch lock. Because before we do anything, we want to get the batteries on this charged up, don't we? Let's take it back here. Oh, there it is. And locked. What the battery's looking like now. Fully recharged in 2 hours. Let's just sort of slowly see. Oh, solar array's kicking in. That's what it looks like when that's to whack. So, at the minute, it is nowhere close. Right. For starters, this is where we're going to get a bit clever, because I'm not going to be flying this myself. What I'm going to do is I'm going to stick a programmable block here. That's the wrong way around. Let's try that again. Let's go there. Put a programmable block there. We're going to put a text panel here. We're going to put a sensor down here. Somewhere front and center-ish. You'll do. And last but not least, by no means least, we're going to put a remote block in. This is where I try to remember which way around this thing goes. Right, I think that is everything. Let's get rid of that. So we are going to edit this. We're going to browse. We want this one. Check the code. Okie doke. No job, no doc. Right. What we need is that text to be our instructions. This is where I cannot remember what those instructions are. Dum 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 dum. So we just need Pam on it. There we go, got the LCD working. So now we need our programmable blocks. Oh, that's wrong. Let's run argument up, down, apply, and number 4 is align. Watch this trick. We can now control. So, just double check the programmable block is ready. Aligning done. Everything looks okay, so let's going to back this back up. And lock. So, with this, I'm going to want to go for that nickel. I'm going to, first things first, wait for these batteries to be fully charged, because at the minute they're about third power. So we'll come back when they're ready. Right then, thanks to the solar tower, the batteries are now charged. So we can take this thing for a spin. Switch the batteries back to auto. As I say, we are after this. We're going to get rid of the others, so we don't want that, we don't want that. I want some more nickel, because I want a lot more motors. So we are after that nickel, which is in that direction. So, first things first, we want to record path and set home. So, home is set. We're going to undock, we're going to fly up, and then fly towards our nickel deposit. Okay, over here, over here. There it is. Oh, hit the brakes, hit the brakes. Down we go, down we go. Take this down, take it down, take it down. More or less on top of the nickel. Take it down, let's align. Take it down, take it down. Right. Stop path recording. We then want to set up our mining job. A little trick with this, info. Sensor field range. Hey. Made a mistake. Sensor. of direction. How's the sensor facing the wrong way? Right, let's take it off. Was that flipped? I don't remember. Sense of direction again. Oh dear. So that way. Third time a charm, maybe? Let's try it. Something's not right here. Mining done. See, oh, there we go. He's off, I think. And there we go. Mining without me. Stone is being ejected. Stand here, watch. This is just my first exploratory hole. That is really loud. Fly up a bit. Oh, that's scraping. That's not pretty. Oh dear. How bad's that doing? Alright. Connector is just fitting. So how we doing? How we doing? Did we actually get any usable nickel there? Oh my god, it's not registering the... It's not registering. It's not registering. Right, I'm gonna tell this to fly to home position. Because something is not right here. I know, I'm a complete pillock. You know what you haven't done? Oh, this is cool. Locked to the ship. You haven't put any connectors that link from the drills to the cargo containers, you pillock. Oh well, that says successful test flight anyway, sort of. Just thank you. There we go. Docked up. So, I'll get that fixed off screen. I know exactly what I've done wrong. So, hopefully next time I will have a second mining ship. Plenty of resources flowing in. And we're going to then start looking at building a small, large grid transport ship. Because I want to fly off to that NPC station and see what they've got to offer. Until then, have a good time, and I'll see you next time.